The road she has crossed before, she knows how to get back to that road.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. How are you all doing? This is Tonia Family TV. To all our oldies, newbies, returning subscribers, you all are welcome back. If today is your first time to this channel, do us well by subscribing, or you have been watching, you are yet to subscribe. Use this opportunity to subscribe to our channel. Guys, you know what has been trending since 2 days ago about Davido's first baby mama, Mama 𝐬𝐴𝐺𝐷, Sophia Momodu, and Davido. There's something that Tunde Ednut stated. Let me go into it first before we start proper. Tunde Ednut stated, "You cannot stop a man from seeing his children, his child, yet he still wants the same man to take care of that same child." Let's pound on this. You can't stop a man from seeing his child, yet you still want this man to still take care of the same child. How? When you don't want this man to continue seeing his child, and you still want money from this man, you still want this one to take care of the same child that you don't even want that man to see. Another thing again, I saw a list that they said, I don't know how true that list may be, that the list came from Sophia Momodu, where Sophia Momodu listed what she wanted from Davido. It ran into millions. Another thing Sophia Momodu stated, he said, the last thing she stated 2 days ago. In fact, I was seriously waiting for Sophia Momodu to show up yesterday, but she didn't. Today again, she didn't. The last statement she made, she said, "I have said what I feel like saying today," being 2 days ago. Tomorrow, we continue with the blatant truth. Enough is enough. But she stopped then. Did anybody call her not to continue with the truth, or what? Anyways, I was waiting, thinking that she's gonna come up or even make life, to throw more light on what she stated, because she said a lot. She said a lot. She said over 1 year that Davido stopped taking care of 𝐬𝐴𝐺𝐷, because everything she stated centered on 𝐬𝐴𝐺𝐷, that is the daughter. But remember the first thing I stated here from Tunde Ednut. So everything Sophia Momodu stated was about 𝐬𝐴𝐺𝐷 not seeing money again, or not, as in Davido has stopped taking care of the daughter. We all know Davido very much, right? People can change anyway, but let's look into what can make someone to change. It still boils down to what Tunde Ednut stated, if they may ask me, because I haven't seen a lot of people saying something about that. You stop a man from seeing his child, yet you don't want that man to rest. You still want the same man to take care of the child you stop him from seeing. Anyways, Davido has been so kind to people, even his kids. Check out how he has been celebrating them. Check out their birthdays, their past birthdays. Check out how they travel, the vacation, every other thing. Even during O2, you guys remember, 𝐬𝐴𝐺𝐷 was there, Sophia Momodu was there, Chioma was there. You still remember? Ghana. a lot of places. And you guys remember some time ago, Davido stated something. There was this picture Sophia dropped, and Davido said, "Look at how you are glowing." I'm just using my own word now, but it all boiled down to, look at how you are glowing. You are eating my money. Like Sophia is enjoying Davido's money. Okay, that was then. Sophia was enjoying Davido's money then. But one thing you should know now is Davido is a married man now. Things cannot continue. Things cannot be the same. He is married. If you are still waiting for Davido to take care of you, I'm not talking about Davido's daughter. I'm talking about Sophia. If Sophia is still waiting for Davido to take care of her, that means she still needs more lectures. Davido cannot continue taking care of Sophia because he's married. Yeah, he can continue taking care of the daughter, that is 𝐬𝐴𝐷, but not when you refuse him of seeing his daughter. Remember that word from Tunde Ednut. You cannot refuse a man from seeing his child, yet he still wants money, or still wants this man to take care of his child. So you cannot refuse, because I heard that many times that Davido wanted to see 𝐬𝐴𝐷, and Sophia stated that this is what we heard. Okay, it's only Sophia that can clear this. And they said, Sophia said that Davido should come to her house. Davido should come to her house, being Sophia's house, to see 𝐬𝐴𝐷. It's not possible. He's married. If you happen to be Chioma, Davido's wife, will you allow your husband, will you allow Davido to go to another woman's house to see his daughter? This is the same case then between 𝐷𝐿𝐵ia, Two-Face 𝐷𝐿𝐵ia, and his wife, when the wife accused Two-Face 𝐷𝐿𝐵ia that he is always going to Peru to see the children without taking her along, and he accused Two-Face 𝐷𝐿𝐵ia of still having something with Peru. Do you guys remember that story, that time, that saga? Chioma cannot allow that, because the woman can seize the man. When I say seize, you know what I meant, right? When I say seize the man, the woman can take advantage of that man then. Davido is just a man. And that is why they say, give the devil a long rope. I'm not saying that Sophia is a devil. No. But if you know the thing that will attract you into committing what you are not supposed to, or let me just say, committing sin, you better don't try it, because you are just a man. So Davido cannot go to Sophia's house to see his daughter. No, it's not being done. It's not allowed. It's not being done. Even outside Nigeria, if let's say you have a child with someone, or both of you were married before and later divorced, after your court case, they have the days that you as a man will go and pick up the child, but you have a place where you pick the child up, not the person's house. You have a place where you pick that child up, okay? And you also have a place where you drop that child. That is how they do it. You can remember 𝐷𝐿𝐴 and Justin Dean. Both of them were doing like that. Some days Dean picks the children. Some days the children are with 𝐷𝐿𝐴. And if 𝐸𝐴 is going to take the children, 𝐸𝐴 always goes with her sister. I don't know if you guys watch that video, and they have a place where they do that. So Davido cannot come to Sophia's house. From what we heard, that Sophia asked Davido to come to her house to pick 𝐬𝐴𝐝 or to see 𝐬𝐴𝐝. It's not possible. Chioma will not allow that. I will not allow that if this is what happened, because I'm still saying if. It's only Sophia that can clear this, because when Sophia stated tomorrow we continue with the blatant truth, I was thinking that Sophia is going to make life like how she used to do, to clear these things that she stated. And believe you me, things will never be the same. Why I say things will never be the same is Davido is a married man now. So if you are still expecting Davido to take care of you, I don't mean your daughter, to take care of you the way he used to do before, means you are still dreaming, because he's married. You have to remove spirit of entitlement. You have to cut down a lot of things for you to be able to make good living, to even take care of your daughter too. I'm not saying that Davido will not take care, but you must allow the man as well to see his daughter, and you cannot force the man to come to your house. Guys, continue watching, because after this video you are going to see another opinion from a friend, because I asked a friend what she thinks about this saga, and she also stated a lot of things. So continue watching for you to see what she said. Meanwhile, if you want to drop your own, whether you are against Chioma or against Davido or against Sophia, you can use our Instagram handle, still Tonia Family TV. Drop something there. I'm going to post it. Even if you're against Davido, even if you're against anyone, even if you are for Sophia, yes, drop something there. Believe you me, I'm going to post it. Just like this one now that someone dropped, I'm going to even allow you to listen to it as well. You're going to see the person's take. So another thing is, we've been watching Sophia videos, the content that she has been dropping. I know people will say that I shouldn't tell her how to live. Yeah, of course, but sometimes we can also observe. She's a celebrity, right? We can as well advise. We can as well say something. Sophia can use her platform. You see YouTube, you see Instagram, you see other places. She can use it to do something great. She can use it to do something great for herself. But the things that we've been seeing from Sophia is club, party. That's what we've been seeing from her. Yeah, she's living her baby girl life. It's okay, but we are watching out. And why we stated this is because of the comment that she threw out, and we decided to also give her our own. From what we can see, she has lots of platform to do something meaningful for herself, something that can fetch her money. Because if she continues to complain like this always, I don't know how she's going to take care of 𝐬𝐴𝐝. And another thing I want to say is, Sophia cannot stop Davido seeing her daughter. If he should stop him, means he shouldn't ask anything from him as well. If this is true, I will still allow you guys to watch the remaining one. It's gonna be a long one, but watch it. You're going to hear the person's opinion, okay, from what the person stated. You're going to pick one or two things, and you too, you can drop yours. We are going to post it. Use our Instagram. You can even create unknown account to do that. I promise you, we are going to drop it. And I will continue to say, anything hard or sin here, do not take it personal. And remember, Davido is someone that takes care of his children. Amanda's daughter Hallie, Ifeanyi, when Ifeanyi was still living, Imade herself, I don't know about Dawson, because we just saw Davido and Dawson last year. But Davido is someone that takes care of people, so he cannot abandon his own. So before anything happen or has happened, there must be something. If we should get to the root of this, there must be something. We are still waiting for Sophia. We are still waiting for Sophia. If she want to do live, let her do live. People will ask her question and let her answer, so that people will know the real truth. Guys, remember to subscribe. Drop your opinion. Let's know what you think. And continue watching to see what a friend said about this whole saga.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Where I am, it is actually good morning. Okay, a lot has been happening via the Instagram, Twitter, and all that because of Davido and Sophia Momodu. I've been taking my time to monitor what has been happening, and here is my own conclusion about this very saga. They used to say that anything worth doing is worth doing well. If you ask me to rate Sophia in the scale of 1 to 10, in the aspect of being wise and being actively alert at the situation of things, I would rate Sophia 4. Why? Sophia knew that her relationship with Davido wasn't that smooth one. It wasn't that good jolly fellow or thereabouts. It's been a dirty beginning between her and Davido. So in my mind, I was thinking that she would play smart. I was thinking that she's going to utilize every good opportunity that comes out of this very relationship that has not been too smooth. But no, she got carried away. To me, I would say that Sophia was a lady of the now, a lady of the moment. She isn't a lady of tomorrow. She isn't a lady of the future. Because if she was, what she is ranting now, she wouldn't have. Why am I saying this? I remember, okay, let me not go that side for the now. Let's talk about this financial abuse she is talking about. Sophia have no right whatsoever to talk about financial abuse. Why? 1, she isn't married to Davido. 2, it wasn't like Davido married her and divorced her, and Davido has not been taking care of the children or the child. No, she was just a friend, a girlfriend whose relationship wasn't that sweet. Right? Fine. Now, ever since Davido accepted that child after the DNA test and all that, accepted the child rather after the DNA, if I were Sophia, from that moment, I will start planning. 2, Davido is a big name on whose platform name Chioma, Avalon, Adeleke rode upon and still riding. When she had a misunderstanding with Davido, and we can say they went their separate way for some couple of months, right? If not year. We saw Chioma actively involved in her social influencing. If you asked me why, because she knew that she would be needing some upkeep. She would be needing money to take care of her personal needs. Because she knew that Davido would definitely be there for the child. So she actually took care of herself in her influencing job, getting the cash and all that. But Davido, Sophia equally have that platform. Why? She have that name, Davido, on whom she would have rode upon, or whom she would have made everything possibly best to make sure that her influencing game is up. She would have used the name of Davido to get her influencing business, get her YouTube channel, get everything working for her. She would have been cashing out big time if she had utilized herself. That is why I'm rating her in the scale of 1 to 10. That's why I'm rating her 4. You understand? But what she did, rather than concentrating on the things that will fetch her money, she concentrated more on the baby girl life. Why? Because she had some friends or some caliber or some categories of friends whom she thinks she should be measuring up to, forgetting that these very people have what is fetching them money, but she have none. So now that the chips are down, the young man have taken a wife for himself, and the young man is setting boundaries, and now you are coming to tell us that you are being financially abused. A man that cannot take care of her child, blah, blah. My darling, what happened all this while that Davido have been there for this child? Ever since the DNA proved that Davido is the father of this child, if we can tell ourselves truth, Davido has been in the life of this girl. So let's say that for the fact that Davido has been there for this girl all this while, and just for 1 year, it's not even up to 1 year, just for this 1 year, you are allowed to fit into that shoe of taking care of this child. That this is assuming, because I knew for a fact that Davido has been up with the school fees. I knew for the fact that the house have been there for her, the shelter, she has a shelter over her head. But no, but because our sister wants to live the baby girl kind of life, now the money is not coming. She is there again ranting. If I were her, to be frank with you, see, they say we stoop to conquer. If I were her, I would even stoop to call Chioma and said, God, tell your husband to please do. Some people will say, what are you saying? But some people do that and they get what they want. I am telling you, if she go through that lady called Chioma, I tell you, Davido will do their bidding. But no, pride will set in. Who is she? Who is she? Now again, coming to paint the aspect that Davido is trying to hold her down financially. What's this one, Omoge? What are you not saying? A man is trying to hold you down so that you can be coming to him for money. I thought you were wise. I thought you were, come on. Being later doesn't mean you are sensible. With that very line, I saw it as the dumbest thing you can ever think of. Girl, you are pretty. Girl, you have the platform. Make money for yourself. Forget Davido. This guy have chosen a wife for himself. Girl, move on. But with this very ranting, baby girl, you've not moved on. No, you haven't. You haven't moved on. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is, Sophia had every platform to be the best. She had every platform to get her cash rolling in. But no, she didn't. Why? Because she has been waiting. She's too obsessed. If you ask me, she's obsessed with Davido. So she thought, okay, now I remember what she said one time, that the street she has crossed before, that she knows how to go back to that. The road she has crossed before, she knows how to get back to that road. Baby girl, you know no road. From what is happening right now, girl, you know no road. I thought you were smarter than this. Because if you had known how to go back to that very street, you won't be on social media ranting. If I were you, that road would be bringing down my ego, cutting off everything, go through this Chioma and say, darling, listen, I know we may not be on a very good page, okay? But that's okay, that's fine. That was before now. This dude have made his choice and you are his choice. Please, what I want to beg you is, look at my child, okay? Look at this, look at that. Please, even if he wouldn't do this, let him try as much as he can to give me, even if it's 5% or 10% of what I've asked for. And this and this and that. To be frank with you, she will even get more than what she have asked for. But no, she wouldn't do that. Amy, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't. She will still be that. Do you know who I am? I don't give the big F and all that. How could you be demanding for 23 million? This allegedly, actually, because we didn't see her put it on her page. This is coming from Kuti Jones, that she saw the letter filed by Sophia's lawyer, Sophia's lawyer, asking Davido for 23 million annually, and then for a shop in a strategic place. Girl, you be the wife. Were you divorced? What a sense of entitlement. Girl, cut your, goodness me. Cut that wings. Cut it off. Cut it. Okay? I love how pretty you take care of yourself. I love the fact that you are trying your best to look your good, but at whose expense? At whose expense? You had better gather yourself very well, because in the next 12 years to come, this your daughter Imade will be on her own, doing her things by herself. All you'll be getting from her will still be, mommy, take this and hold body, mommy, do blah. That is what it will be. So you need to stir up the waters now. You need to get yourself fixed. Use your platform. You have it, for crying out loud. People that don't even have the names Davido ringing behind them are doing better for them via social media, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and all that, Instagram. You have the name of Davido on the neck of your child, not even from head to toe of your child speaks Davido. You should step on that name, utilize it, get your channels running, get that influencing business flowing in, get that cash rolling in, and stop this sense of entitlement. I love you, darling, and this is coming from a pure heart of concern. I'm not here to say you are looking for a man that is already gone with another woman, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to point these things out so you can dot the I's, you can connect the T's, you can cross the T's and dot the I's. You are too smart for this. You are too smart for this. Coming to say everybody know that I don't give a F word, I don't give a nah, that, blah. Girl, you give. You give the big F. If not, you wouldn't have been ranting. If you don't give the big F, chick, you wouldn't have taken the whole day to be ranting off and on, and the dude is killing you with silence. Come on. Come on. Girl, anything worth doing is worth doing well. Go back into your shell, strategize, get yourself active, get yourself alive, get a job if possible. Now you're seeing yourself as somebody who cannot be under the control of any person, to have a boss over you, but you want to have money. Then if you don't want that kind of a lifestyle, that kind of social status, then be an employer of labor. Get your channels working. That will fetch money for you. A lot of people are cashing out via that means. What is keeping you when you have everything at your beck and call to make you roll in cash? Let it not be that I've talked too much. This is where we'll be ending it this moment. Okay, we'll see you on our next video. But if you love Sophia, tell her to go back home, sit down, put her head down, get herself involved actively in things that will fetch her money. But you see this very line she is taking. No. She will go and come back with so much complaints, groaning, tearing up every now and then. Okay, before you know it, she becomes a backbiting herself and all that. That is my take on it. So what's your take? Drop your opinion, drop your own take on the comment section. This is Tonia's TV. We will see you in our next video. Do have a wonderful time. Bye.